Hey, so welcome back to my Scratch tutorials, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make your mouth move in an animation. So you know in animations when you have like a character and when they say something like with actual voice their mouth moves. I'm going to be showing you how to make it move in the right way. So I have this sprite here called Mouth Sprite. It's got 5 costumes. One going like ah, one going like oh, one going like eh, one going like e, and one going like just closed. So I'm going to be showing you how to make this. It's just 3 scripts. It's really simple to make. So first of all, I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to name it mouth example. Then, okay, now I'm going to delete all of this except this. I'm going to keep that because I need. Alright, these 2 sprites are really simple. Just make a block. So I've made this block called say this. So it would be really easy to make. Just like type say, then add an input text and put this in here. Then click OK. Then you'd get a block called say this. So now that's just how I made, and then I've made 3 variables here: letter, number, say, and speak this. And all I have to put in the say this one is set speak this to this. To get this, just drag this out. So just drag this out and put that there, and then broadcast a message called speak. Make a message called speak. Alright. Now I've made a green flag script called, you can set this to whatever you like, go to wherever you like, then go to backlight, switch costume to the closed one. Alright? So now this is the sprite that we have. So what it says, so now we need to make another script called when I receive speak this message, when I receive that, set say to speak this. Alright? We have to set say to speak this. These are 2 variables. Then broadcast another message called say. Then we have to use text to speech, which is an extension. It's easy to get. Just click on this button here. Click on it. Then click on text to speech. You'll get this extension. Then take this block out. Then put this speak this variable into that. Now we've got the big, so I'll actually make this. So I'm going to clean up the blocks. Then I'm going to put the when I receive say, then I'm going to put in a block that says set letter number to 0. Then I'm going to take out a repeat. So not this one, not a repeat until, a repeat. And then I'm going to take out a length. And then we're going to put in the variable say that we've made before. One of the 3 variables we made. So repeat it the length of say. So how big say is? Say is I'm a very nice person. So now, we've got this big script here. So change letter number by 1 is the first block in there. Now we've got an if else. That's one of the blocks in control. If else. Don't take if, take if else. Then get an or one. Or this one. Then put in an equals to on each side. On this one and this one. Then now we're going to put in letter number of say. So we're going to take off this one, Then we're going to take this one and put it in here. Now we're going to fill it in with the right stuff. So we're going to have A in the first one and C in the second slot. So in here, we're going to have A, and in here, we're going to have C. Then we're going to have letter number in these two and say in these two. So letter number in here, letter number in here, and say in here, and say in here. This is what we have. We're going to put this in here, okay? Now, this one is similar to that. So what I'm just going to do, instead of making that again, is duplicate this. And then put that in here. Put this one, put the second one. All right, now we're going to fill this. So it needs an extra slot of OR. So take this OR and put it here. So now we've got that. Let's take this equals to and put it here. But we're going to have different, we're going to have O, U, and R. So we're going to have O in that slot, U in this slot, and when this goes in here, we're going to have R. Alright? Alright, so let's take this and put it in this. Now let's slot that into here. Alright, now let's duplicate this again. Let's take this out. Let's see what the next sprite has. BPM. So we don't have to change anything. Just put B, P, and M. Alright, so if you want, you can list this down because the order is really important. So now we have just one more that says E. Okay? Just one more. It doesn't need any ORs at all. It just needs that back. So in this one, it's really simple. Put it away. It doesn't need any of these ORs because it's just one. E. Just that. So this one's probably the simplest. And put that into the else. Now we've got this big sprite here. So I'm going to zoom out so you can see it. I talked through it, so just list it down if you need to remember. Now we're gonna, in the first slot, we're gonna have A, or sprite called A. A. So basically this one, this sprite. So switch costume to A. In the second one, we're gonna have O. We're gonna have the sprite O. Well, not sprite, costume. Then we're gonna have MPP, which is a closed one, the one that's closed. Then we're gonna have EE, and then MBP again. EE, and then MBP again. Here. Now let's take this whole thing and put it into here. Now you've got this amazing sprite here. Now I don't need this anymore, so I'm going to delete it. This is what we've got, our sprite. Alright, now just for this to, so I'm going to put this to 0 and 0. This to 0 and 0 because I want him to go to here. Then I'm going to make, just, you don't have to do this, but it's just nice. So then I'm going to make this. Then I'm going to put in 2 dots for eyes. So now let's test this and see if it works. Take this out, type in, say, this is a tutorial, and do this.
This is a tutorial. This is a tutorial. This is a tutorial.
As you can see, it will move its mouth in the right way. Now, a common mistake that people make is forgetting to put a weight in here. You'll see that it talks so fast. So you need to put a talk 0.1 in here. And that's it done. Thank you for watching this video. And please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye.